Okay, so this is the form 2202 that the SBA requests from most applicants. This form is very straightforward. It's for all notes, mortgages, and accounts payable. In simple terms, this means any loans and or credit cards that you may have. Okay, so right here, of course, you will put your name. So you will put John Doe. Okay, and you put the date, today's date that you're filling the form out. So this is 08/27/2021. Then you will put the name of the bank that you have the credit card from. So say, for example, it's Bank of America. You'll put Bank of America. Then you're going to put your limit. So if your limit is $2,000, you're going to put $2,000. Okay. Now, the next is original date. Original date is the date you received this credit card or loan. So let's say I just received it in January 2020. The exact date is not required. So just give an approximate date where you think you may have received the credit card or loan. Current balance is how much you currently owe on the credit card or loan. So for a credit card, usually, let's say I just owe $500 right now while I'm writing this. So I'll put $500. And sometimes people pay it off every month. So depending on the time that you do this form, it may be $0 for the current balance. Current or delinquent. Current or delinquent means, do you still pay regularly for this credit card or loan? So I do pay regularly and I use it frequently. So I'm going to put current. Now, maturity date. Maturity date is 7 years from your original date. So it's 7 years from here. So you're going to put 01, which is January from, okay, and then it's 2027. As you can see, oh no, not like that, but 27. You see, it's 7 years from there. So 2020 plus 7 equals 2027. So every month I pay off the balance that I incur. So I'm going to put, I pay $500 a month. Secured or unsecured, how secured means, did you have to put a down payment to get this credit card or loan? I did not. So this is unsecured. This credit card, my Bank of America credit card, is unsecured. Okay, next, I'm going to put my loan. So let's say I have a Capital One loan. Okay, and I got this for my car. So this is going to be $35,000. Okay, and I got my loan for the car. Okay, the loan for the car, got it in 2018. So I'm going to put 01. If you really do not know the date, I will suggest always put the first of the year. So I'm going to put 01, 2018. Okay, and my current balance. So I've had this for a couple of years. So my balance is about, I would say, just for the sake of an example, I would say my balance is $12,500. Okay, so that's $12,500 left on this loan. So this is what I mean by current balance, how much you owe. So I owe $12,500 out of this $35,000. And I do still have a car and I still am paying the loan. So I'm going to put current. Okay, now, if you aren't paying the credit card or loan for more than 3 months, that is delinquent. Okay, now maturity date. Maturity date is 7 years from the original date you acquired this credit card or loan. So 7 years from 2018 is 2019. Okay, so that's 2025. So I'm going to put 2025. Okay. Now every month I pay $450 for this loan that I have. So I'm going to put $450. And when I first got this loan, I had to put a down payment. So I put a down payment of $1,200. So when you have to put a down payment for a credit card or a loan, that is considered secured. So I'm going to put secured. And that is it for this form. If you have more credit cards or loans, feel free to list them, because the SBA does request, they want to know what are your current liabilities. So it's best to be honest as possible. And if anything that you may have paid off, it's not necessary to put here, but anything that's current that you're still paying, such as these two examples right here, a credit card and a loan, it's better that you put them. And once this is done, you can sign. You have to sign. And if you're a small business owner, you're going to put sole proprietor. I'll put sole proprietor, and then I'll sign my name right here. So I'm just going to put my initials, JD. Not perfect. Okay, there we go. This is how you do the schedule of liabilities, also known as the Form 2202 for the SBA.